Okay, so let's talk about a rational number on number line. So we have read this number line about integers, that how we will be presenting negative and positive integers on number line. Even I have shown you the addition and subtraction also on the number line. Here also we will see about the rational numbers. So suppose I have to represent minus 1 by 3 on number line. So let's make a number line 0, 1, 2. Here minus 1 and this will be extended this side minus 2. Okay. So now we have to write minus 1 by 3 on number line. So this will be between somewhere here. Right. So what we will do, we have to divide in how many parts? 3 parts. Denominator क्या है? 3 है. तो 3 parts में हमें divide करना है. 3 parts में divide करने के लिए हम क्या करेंगे? 2 कट लगाएंगे. Then this will be divided 0 to minus 1 will be divided in 3 parts. So this will 1 part, 2 part, 3 part. This will be minus 1 by 3, 1 part out of 3. This will be 2 part out of 3 and this will be minus 3 by 3, that will give you minus 1. So this will represent minus 1 by 3. Okay, got it? Hope you understand, right? Like next question, let's take a minus 4 by 3. Okay, minus 4 by 3. So first look this is not looking as a proper fraction, right? This was a proper fraction. The numerator was less than denominator, but here the numerator is greater than denominator. So please write in a mixed fraction first. Okay, I have written in mixed fraction. So in the mixed fraction you will be writing this. So this is minus 1 plus minus 1 by 3. Means you have to take after minus 1. After whole number. This all are in negative. So we are talking in negative side only, not positive side. So first you talk about this minus 1 and then you have to talk minus 1 by 3. So this is minus 1 and minus 1 by 3. So you take two curves and this will be again minus 1 by 3 and minus 1 by 3. But this is minus of 1 by 1 by 3 and this is minus of 1 by 2 by 3. 1, 2 by 3. Okay? Understood? So this point will represent the 4 by 3. Sorry. Minus 1 by 3. No. This will be minus of 1 by 3 and this point will be minus of 1 and 2 by 3. Okay. So this point will represent minus 4 by 3. Got it? Let's take one more example. So how you have to present? First you have to find this in mixed fraction. If there is proper fraction, then it's a fine. You can find it easily. If it's not, then mixed fraction, focus on the whole number. If there is a whole number, please focus on the whole number first. Suppose here minus 1, so I went to minus 1 first and then I talked about minus 1 by 3. Here it was a proper fraction, so I have taken the 0 and then I have taken minus 1 by 3. But here it was 1. So let's take one more example. Like minus 7 by 2. So how you will write it? This, right? 3.5 in minus side. So please take 0, minus 1, minus 2. 0, minus 1, minus 2 and minus 3. Okay. So, and suppose this is a minus 4. This is minus of 3.5. Minus of 3.5. So, we are in minus side. This is 3 and you have to divide it 2 parts. Let's make one cut. This will divide it 2 parts. So, this point will be minus of 3.5. Understood? So this is very important. Please focus on this. So this will be minus 3.5. So you can represent any rational number on this number line. I have taken the negative rational numbers only because positive rational numbers I have already taught you in fraction. let's talk about the rational numbers between rational number. Okay, suppose I ask you find 10 rational number between 1 by 3 and 2 by 3. You have to find 10 rational number between 1 by 3 and 2 by 3. But if you say here 1 by 3 and 2 by 3, it seems like we are not able to find any rational number, right? After 1, it's coming 2. So now we will jump to the concept of equivalent fraction. So let's make it equivalent and let's multiply with 10 here. Do hit and try. Try करके देखते हैं क्या? 2 by 3. So it's a 10 and it's 10. So this will be 10 by 30 and this will be 20 by 30. Okay. Now find the rational numbers between 10 by 30 and 20 by 30. So 10 by 30, 11 by 30, 12 by 30, 13 by 30. So in this way you will find almost 8 rational numbers between this 20 by 30. So 8 rational numbers we found. But we have to find 10 rational numbers. What we can do? We can multiply with 12 here. Or you can multiply 13 here. Some bigger number. Then you will get here 12 by 36. But if you okay, 2 by 30, sorry, 2 by 3 and so 12 by 30, sorry, 24 by 36. And in between you can find easily 10 rational numbers. So what we have taken consideration of equivalent fraction. Okay, so okay, fine. Let's take some other example like 2 by 5 and 3 by 7. Okay, we have taken 2 by 5, 3 by 7. So we can make a equivalent fraction also, but we have to take care that the denominator should be same. ऐसा बनाओ कि denominator same हो, then you can write easily. So what we can do here, you can take a LCM, the same rule जो मैंने fraction के लिए, हमने addition के लिए बताया था और comparison के लिए बताया था. 3 steps rules. You have to find LCM first. फिर आपको डिवाइड करके, किसको डिवाइड करके? LCM को डिनोमिनेटर से डिवाइड करके क्या निकालना है? क्वोशंट निकालना है. और फिर न्यूमरेटर को क्वोशंट से मल्टीप्लाई करना है और फिर डिनोमिनेटर को क्वोशंट से मल्टीप्लाई करना है. रिमेंबर? तो यहाँ पे LCM का हेल्प लेते हैं. तो यहाँ पे 5 और 7 का LCM कितना होगा? 35. ओके, देन LCM को हम डिनोमिनेटर से डिवाइड करेंगे. वी विल गेट 7 एंड देन वी विल मल्टीप्लाई विथ 5 into 7. So 7 to 14 and 7 5 35. Okay, here also 3 by 7 डिवाइड किया, LCM को 5 आया, 5 15 by 35. ओके, कितना आया? 14 by 35 and 15 by 35. So it's a very closer. इसमें तो हमें कुछ नहीं मिलने वाला है. So what we will do? अब हम इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शन फाइंड करेंगे. So 14 by 35 को let's multiply with 2. 28 by 70. Let's multiply here by 2. It's by 30 by 70. So in between, how many rational numbers we'll get? We'll get many rational numbers. But as of now, we can say 29 by 70, right? 28 and 29 के बीच, sorry, 28 and 30 के बीच, 29 by 70. If we want more, then multiply with a bigger number. Like I am multiplying here with 20. So it will be 280 by 700, and here it will be 700 here and it will be 300 now. So now you will get around how much? How many? 18. 18 rational numbers you will get in between. So in this way you have to find it. What we have to do first? We have to make the denominator as a similar, same, right? Denominator same बनाएंगे. पहले मीन्स हम पहले लाइक फ्रैक्शन बनाएंगे, फिर हम उसके इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शन निकालते जाएंगे, और इक्विवेलेंट जब तक निकालो जब तक आपका जो है क्वेश्चंस का आंसर ना मिल जाए. यू कैन मल्टीप्लाई एनी बिग नंबर. इफ इट्स asking for 15 or 20 numbers and you are not able to find, then you can multiply with 100 also. So multiply with 20. Like here I have multiplied with 20, then I got only 18 numbers in between, right? And there is a no limit that we can say that between these two rational numbers only this many rational numbers is possible. किसी भी रेशनल नंबर के बीच अनगिनत रेशनल नंबर हम लिख सकते हैं. जितना आप नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करोगे उतना बड़ा आप फ्रैक्शन बनाओगे, तो वो जो है उतना ही उसका डिवीजन जो है स्मॉल स्मॉल होते जाएगा, एंड देन वी कैन फाइंड द रेशनल नंबर्स बिटवीन द. So we will learn about comparison of rational number now. So सबसे पहले यदि कोई पॉजिटिव रेशनल नंबर है और कोई नेगेटिव रेशनल नंबर है, so positive will always be greater than negative. Okay, this is first concept. If two negative rational numbers हैं, okay, then you have to compare. कंपैरिजन के लिए क्या करेंगे? सबसे पहले लाइक फ्रैक्शन बनाएंगे. लाइक फ्रैक्शन बनाने का क्या रूल है? द 3 स्टेप्स रूल्स. एलसीएम लेंगे और मल्टीप्लाई करके कैसे भी डिनोमिनेटर को सेम करेंगे. लाइक हेयर 2 और 7 का एलसीएम 14 होगा. 14 को 2 से डिवाइड करोगे 7 आएगा. मैं यहाँ 7 से मल्टीप्लाई कर रही हूँ. ओके, दिस विल बी -7 by 14 and this will be -21 by 2 and 2 here. This will be -6 by 14. Okay, so this is -6 by 14 and here -7 by 14. So which will be greater? Keep in mind that these are negative fractions, negative rational numbers. If it would be positive, then हम लिख सकते थे 7 by 14 is greater than 6 by 14. यदि ये पॉजिटिव होता था, लेकिन ये क्या है? दोनों निगेटिव है. निगेटिव में ये जो है रिवर्स होता है. दिस इज ग्रेटर देन दिस. वाई? बिकॉज दिस इज अ बोरो क्वांटिटी. इसमें ये बता रहे हैं कि आप -6 by 14 आप बोरो कियो, मतलब जितना कम बोरो रहे. यदि 1 रुपया का बोरो करे, हमने 1 रुपया ही उधार लिया, तो हमारे लिए अच्छा है rather than taking 6 rupees उधार और 10 rupees उधार. ठीक है, तो ये जो स्मॉलर क्वांटिटी होता है विदाउट नेगेटिव साइन, यही जो होता है नेगेटिव में बड़ा होता है. सो यू कैन से जस्ट अपोजिट टू द पॉजिटिव फ्रैक्शंस और पॉजिटिव रेशनल नंबर्स. यदि पॉजिटिव रेशनल नंबर्स में ये है तो नेगेटिव रेशनल नंबर्स में ये है. और यदि -6 by 14 को यहाँ पे डिनर, -6 by 14 के यहाँ पे होगा, -7 by 14 यहाँ पे होगा. नंबर लाइन में जो सबसे राइट में होता है, जो जिसके राइट में होता है, वही जो होता है बड़ा होता है. दिस इज इन राइट साइड ऑफ दिस. सो यही बड़ा होगा, -6 by 14 ही बड़ा होगा. सो दिस वे यू कैन लर्न द कंपैरिजन. रूल्स क्या है? द सेम फ्रैक्शन रूल. यू हैव टू मेक एनी हाउ द डिनोमिनेटर सेम. डिनोमिनेटर सेम बनाओ, लाइक फ्रैक्शन बनाओ. कैसे करना है? एलसीएम निकालो, एलसीएम को डिनोमिनेटर से डिवाइड करो और फिर उस क्वोशिएंट को दोनों में मल्टीप्लाई करो, डिनोमिनेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर. यू विल गेट अ लाइक फ्रैक्शन, और लाइक फ्रैक्शन में कंपैरिजन करना बहुत इजी होता है. This way you can find you can do the questions of descending order, ascending order, which is greater, which is equal. Okay, fine. Then there is a one concept of additive inverse. Additive inverse. Additive inverse. Additive inverse किसको बोलते हैं? Suppose p by q is a rational number, then minus p by q will be additive inverse of p by q. Will be additive inverse of p by q. Okay, so if you add both numbers p by q plus minus p by q, you should get 0. So if I ask what would be the additive inverse of 1 by 4, this will be minus 1 by 4. Okay. If I ask you what would be the additive inverse of 7 by 4, it's a minus 7 by 4. What is additive inverse of minus 8 by 3? It's 8 by 3. So it's just a positive number. For positive number, the additive inverse will be negative. For negative numbers, the additive inverse will be positive. Okay, so this is additive inverse. And when you add these two, it will give you a 0. You can do the questions of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. This is similar to the fraction. I am not going to teach the rational number addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, because this is the same to fraction that we have already learned. Only thing is you have to take care of integer rules, like when you are multiplying minus and minus, then that will give you a plus. If any minus is there and any plus is there, then it's a minus. The same rule for multiplication and division. Okay, when you are adding minus 5 plus 3, then you have to do the subtraction and you have to write the sign of bigger number. If you are doing minus 5 plus minus 5, then you have to add these two numbers and you have to write the sign of minus. So these all are the concepts that you are going to use in rational number operations. Okay, thank you.